And since 2009, Fort Smith residents have been invited to honor veterans at the annual Christmas Honors event. And this year was no different. 5 News reporter Rachel Williams was there to capture the powerful tribute to honor this year's veterans.
This holiday season, families, friends, and volunteers transformed the Fort Smith National Cemetery by placing 17,000 wreaths on headstones to honor veterans.
We just realized that surely just never going to be an adequate way to adequately thank the veterans for all that they did. But we got a group together said, but we got to keep trying.
Hundreds of people gathered to pay a tribute to those in the community who made the ultimate sacrifice and to support family members who lost a loved one who served.
It's very important to give it up to them. There's Veterans Day in November. We want to do it at Christmas time again because we want to honor the families who shared them. So lots of those husbands and spouses didn't get to come back home.
Philip Mary spoke to several veterans at the ceremony, and each year he learns something different.
What I've learned is their greatest fear was never of dying. It was of being forgotten. And Rachel, it's nice to know in our town in northwest Arkansas, in the River Valley, they'll never be forgotten. I love living in a place where we'll never forget them.
This year's guest speaker was the Chancellor for the University of Arkansas Fort Smith, Dr. Teresa Riley.
This gave me an opportunity to give back just like my dad did when he was alive, and I think he'd be really proud of the fact that all of us are here to never forget the service of the people who have died for our country or who have served very admirably.
During the ceremony, speakers spoke about the meaning of the wreath. The shape is significant as a representation of divine perfection. It symbolizes eternity because the shape has no end.
So I think today is another good reminder, but also a joyful one. Not necessarily a day for tears and sorrow, but a day to think, as we go into the Christmas season, to have joy and remember that the people who died are still part of us every day.
In Fort Smith, covering news where you live, Rachel Williams, 5 News.